Alright, well, we're back. Did we read this one? No, I don't think so. Oh, this was a long one, I remember now. Excerpt from the Travel Journal of a Young Whaler. A Gaffer's Tale, Volume 1, or Gaffer's Early Adventures. My sister Nina and I left Tivia together, saying goodbye to our aunt, the woman who had raised us since childhood. Leaving behind our home city of Yarrow and the cold, but beautiful white landscapes we had always known, we boarded a ship for Dunwall. Our parents had left us with a sizable inheritance, and we spent half of this getting to the capital city and establishing a small import shop dedicated to Tivian furs. Once I'd helped Nina establish the business, I was free to pursue my dream. Signing on with a whaling ship was the most exciting thing I've ever done, and I saw it as a means to an end. Someday I would captain my own crew, and eventually own a fleet of similar vessels. With tears in her eyes, Nina kissed me farewell, and I did not see her again for many months. As an apprentice to the gaffer, I got to see the tracking and killing of the great beasts up close. Nothing had ever fired my spirit so, as the wind and pounding waves, racing after a wounded whale, being pulled by a skein of cables embedded in its thick flesh. I changed more in those first 7 months than I had in the previous 7 years. Whaling was beginning to put its mark on me so that Nina barely recognized me when I returned. Tan and sinewy, I have no idea. Oh boy. With muscle, weather creases already wrinkling the corners of my eyes, but she could see that I was filled with joy, having found my purpose. Excerpt from a book on naval history. While each of the isles has some form of naval fleet, none is more envied than that of Bristol, with its long, proud history of great ships and the admirals who command them. Boys come of age in the cities of Bristol, hoping to someday captain such a ship, and family dynasties are made by those captains who track down infamous pirates or crush seditious uprisings, as during the Morley insurrection. In times of war and peace, Bristol continues to innovate at sea. The ship designs of Anton Sokolov himself now represent the highest standard in the whaling trade, allowing crews to haul their kill up over the deck and begin their butchery and processing even as the ship returns to Dunwall. The crews can be seen working on their latest whales as the ship moves slowly up the Wrenhaven River, coming to dock with one of the powerful warehouse companies such as the Greaves Whaling House. Suspended in the rigging overhead and backlit by the setting sun, the silhouette of one of these creatures makes a moving sight as it cruises to its final resting place in the industrial heart of the capital city. Read that one. Yeah, I read that. Excerpt from the Travel Journal of a Whaler in His Final Years, A Gaffer's Tale Volume 2, or A Gaffer's Final Passage. After more than a quarter of a century, I'm done with whaling, too broken to continue. I've seen all the corners of the isles and made more coin than most men see in a lifetime, but it's all gone. I've lived through an emperor and watched his daughter take the throne. Fair young empress she was, but slain so young. Everything beautiful comes to die. I've eaten in every port of the known world and sailed in the loneliest waters you could imagine. I've seen the cliffs around Pendicia. Even the best of it doesn't give me an ounce of joy. The years come back across my dreams as a line of butchered bodies, long, sleek, and singing among the waves under the moonlight, only to be speared by ugly, weathered, scarred men who'd knife each other for a good pair of boots. Each year I had less time to come home. My tongue forgot the language of small chatter, and those who lived in the cities thought me odd. My sister Nina hardly knew what to say to me during our visits. When she lost her business to the Lord Regent's crooked barrister, I was 100 miles east of Morley, gaff hand frozen from the sleet as we tracked the first bull whale we'd seen in months. I helped her as I could, but Nina died in the early days of the plague. None of it mattered. If I'm jaded and bitter, it's because this injury has taken away my dreams. The world has beaten me. Wait, wasn't Nina the aunt? I am confused. Oh, no, said my sister. Can I open the drawers? Oh, there are no drawers. Who needs drawers these days? Where's this one go? Well, there's beds in here. Why can't I just leave in here? Hello. Excerpt from a series of Overseer Invocations by High Seer Abram Templeton. And I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd, for the foggy gray wastes of the outsider. We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions, so that others will not lose their way. And to those who choose to wander beyond the walls of our homes and far places, we will strike at them swiftly before they whisper to their neighbors, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt. Hello.
My, you must be Corvo.
Yep, that's me.
I'm Lydia, at your service.
Okay, Lydia, hello.
Your room is upstairs.
Oh yeah, it's upstairs. I'm just exploring. I don't know if I've ever explored this entire place before. I don't think I have.
Do not attempt to house or care for a friend or family member who shows signs of blood on their face and chest area. The only way to help them is to bring them to the City Watch. They will be taken to the flooded district for...
Oh, there's more. Okay. Excerpt from a longer work of fiction. Oh boy, it's so much reading. I've never read all these. Finding my way by the feeble light of the dying fire, I saw her working. A large needle moved in her hand, following precise, esoteric patterns, knots and loops of seamstress craft from ancient days. Beneath her needle, his body clenched and shuddered, shaking the wooden table. A morbid fascination pushed me closer, until she turned her blank face toward me, resting the needle in her flesh. With her fine tone, she addressed me. "So you are the lover, I presume? You too have been unfaithful, and it is now your turn to be mended." Excerpt from a theater play. Lord Nathan Bale, shaking with outrage. "How dare you, sir? Clothed so in my very home, I should hand you over to the watch, depraved Tivian." Prince Calazar, moving closer. That's a harsh welcome for royalty, my lord. Your daughter treated me with much more hospitality. Alas, she has gone out for the evening, leaving me all alone. Lord Nathan Bale, stammering, studying the younger man before him. "What are you doing? Leave this house. Go back to your frozen wasteland, pale rascal." Prince Calazar, smiling coyly, reaching out. "No need for anger between us, Lord Bale. Is it wrong for me to be here? As I've proven, I've developed an affinity for you and your family." Lord Nathan Bale, gasping. "Oh, my Calazar, your skin is so warm, it burns." Let's go ahead and close that. Excerpt from the travel journal of a whaler in his final years. Wait. Oh, why is there another one? Weird. Hello, coin. Oh, that's cool. I can turn them on. Alrighty, let's go to the next floor. Hello. Hello, Wallace. Wallace. That's a weird place for that. Don't mind me while I run backwards. Nope, nothing. Oh, I sleep in the attic. It's a big attic.
Attention Dunwall citizens. Be advised, the river crust infestation has spread downriver, as far as the river mouth and flooded district. Do not attempt to approach or destroy a river crust. Any items recovered from doing so are considered state property.
State property. Yeah, I'll go to sleep now. We met the loyalists and we're going to bed to get some rest. Oh, now there's no door there. And now there's no stairs. I mean, I guess I'm wrong, there are stairs, but... Okay. I vaguely remember this. I remember there being a floating thing. But I didn't know when it occurred. Oh, cutscene.
Hello, Corvo.
Hello.
Your life has taken a turn.
Yeah, it sure has. Yep.
The Empress is dead.
Yep.
Your precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come.
Uh-huh.
For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider, and this is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world. Great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power. My gift to you. Come find me.
You got it, boss. Oh. Press LT to execute a fast and stealthy forward dash through the world. You can also use it to move upward, but the distance is reduced. Aiming at ledges will allow you to blink forward and climb up. Hold LT to target your destination with precision. Blue sphere indicates that you should reach your destination, and blue arrow indicates that you will climb up when you reach the destination. Okay. So, like, whoop. Okay. That's easy enough. Whoop. Whoop. There it is. Whoop. Hello. Corvo, I am very sad. They say that you're dead like mother, but I'm going to put this note in a bottle and throw it in the river because I do not believe them. Living here is very strange. I do not like it, so please come for me if you can. Aw. I'll save you, Emily? Question mark? Can I open that? Oh, I can. That'll be okay. Mana. Hello. These things. These are the things I'm talking about. I feel like you have to kill them. Like, I don't know. Maybe I can just avoid it. I'll take it. Okay, I guess that's not another mana potion. Alright. Let's go through this broken world. Ooh, I wonder if I fall, if I die. Whew. There's a chest there.
That follow, your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Press LB to open the quick access wheel, select the gadget power you want to use in the left hand, LB to confirm. Yeah, it's the same thing. Yeah, so it's just this, except there's the heart, and there's blink. Open the heart in your left hand helps you locate bone charms or runes, even through walls. The heart beats and lights up when you are facing a bone charm or rune, and it beats faster as you get closer. The heart will whisper secrets if you press LT while targeting a person or location.
This place is the end of all things, and the beginning.
Okay. Whatever you say, voice in the heart. Whoop. 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 Should I fall in there? That's weird. I want to fall in there, kind of. Am I supposed to? Looks like I'm supposed to. Let's go! Yeah, this is weird, walking on the walls. Oh, so... Okay. I think I understand how the heart works again. Gotcha. I don't think I can make that. Whoop. Yep. That's what I figured. Once you collected some runes, open the journal and go to the power section to exchange them for powers. Runes can be collected and used to acquire supernatural powers. Yep. Level 1, cost. Shadow kill. Fatality. Health increase, health generation is improved. I feel like that's the one I'm going to go for. Level 1, your health is increased, allowing you to sustain more damage from attacks, explosions, and falling. At level 2, the portion of your health bar that regenerates is improved in several ways. Regeneration occurs faster and more of your health regenerates. Alright, what's dark vision? See in the dark and see living beings through walls, including their fields of vision. Representations of the sounds that you make are also visible. See in the dark and see living beings through walls, including their fields of vision. Okay, that's you see useful object security systems through walls as well. Dark vision is highly useful for stealth, allowing you to watch enemies from behind walls before approaching them. Seeing his enemies' faces and view cone gives you a significant advantage in terms of sneaking. With this power active, you see visual reputation of the sound you make as well, which further aids in sneaking and understanding stealth. At level 2, useful items, resources, and security devices such as the Wall of Light are visible through walls too. Let's get that one, I guess. Hold LT, reveal, through big beings through solid wall, field of view, as well as visual rotation of sounds you make. Yeah, I got it. I don't need a tutorial.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Nice. Supernatural powers.
A reminder to all citizens, inspect your neighbors' faces closely. If there is
Yeah, it wasn't a dream, boys.
notify one of the city walls.
Heroes. Okay, that's not any different. Oh, okay. Speak to Admiral. Optional the road. Oh, there's an area near the hound. Okay. Well, I'm gonna save because I'm gonna. Okay, I can't save apparently. So I guess we're gonna continue playing. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, well. Guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.